Because I'm gonna be doing a bird video today. I'm gonna be doing a bird video. Haven't done in a while. It's good. I'm gonna be doing some birds. It's a good idea. And you how to attract a bunch of birds to your backyard. Since you know how to attract birds to your backyard, just birds, normal birds. What if I told you that there's a way for you to attract more than than the number of birds you have now? I mean, you probably think, Goose, there's no way that's possible. Goose, I'm telling you, I'm a bird nerd. So Goose, if I'm a bird nerd, then I'm telling the truth something about birds, Goose. Rather if you think it's fictional or not. I can still tell you that all the stuff about birds is now. Like the wise-eyed owl, that's not fiction. Owls are actually really smart. And goes, yeah. I was just saying that in case you guys thought that was fictional. Nope, my mom always says the owl is always wise, and it's a wise old owl. Yes, I know, commercials say it all the time. Doesn't mean it's not real. It's still real. It might sound like something that wouldn't be real, but I'm happy it's real because I grew up with it once I was a baby. So because I pretty much knew something about a bird when I was a baby. So because, yeah, it's insane, huh? Because I don't understand how someone can know something about a bird. Like, I knew what owls are because when I was a baby, I watched, like, cartoons, Cocomelon, like, stuff. I don't even know if Cocomelon was a thing back then. Because when I was a baby, I watched all that boring kid stuff. It was weird back then because I wasn't weird when I paid attention about my first bird, every single first bird. It's called an owl, and I was like, owl? I was thinking about that in my head. I was like, owl? What's an owl? And I was like, and then it said, owls are different kinds of birds. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, I heard about a bird. Mommy told me, and Daddy did too. My brother did too. And I was like, man, I didn't know. This is my first time seeing a birdie. But I knew that was just a cartoon. But now, from my experience, I know it's not a real bird. It was just a cartoon bird because they're still real birds. And I was like, and my mommy said, the wise-eyed owl. And my mom said when she said a wise-eyed owl, probably, like, she said, wise-eyed owl. And I was like, oh, I didn't know, what does wise and old mean? And I was like, old means old means it's been living for a long time. And I was like, oh, in my mind. And then when I asked, what does wise mean? And she said, smart. And I was like, oh. And yeah, so, and I knew that owls were smart. But actually, my parents weren't too sure. Actually, my mom likes birds and likes animals, so she should know about it. And I was like, I wasn't too sure if this was real or not because now, to my experiences, I'm a bird nerd, and I grew up to be the person who I am now. I'm a TikToker, and I know all about birds, because I'm a bird nerd, Goose. I know every single kind of bird in the world. I know the rarest bird in the world. Yeah, just sadly I forget. Wish I didn't. But Goose, yeah, I can send my bird book. I should have brought my bird book out here so I could show you the rarest bird in the world. Because owls are actually kind of rare too, because they're in the nighttime. Because you know there's actually an underground bird. This is proof right here. I'm a bird nerd, Goose. It's because you guys probably never thought to yourself that there's a bird out there that's underground. It's an owl, Goose. And this is an owl that always likes to be in the dark. And down under there, Goose, is dark. So Goose, yeah, you should probably know. Goose, do you see any light? I don't go Goose, because yeah, it's water down there and stuff. Unless they like it that way. I mean, hopefully there's an underground bat. I know some stuff about bats, animals like that. Because I'm an animalologist, because I also know a lot about birds too. So because yeah, we get a lot of like a lot of like, oh my gosh, a lot of like chimney swifts are here up in the sky every point of day, and they're like going up there catching a bunch of flies and like bugs. I mean, I like flies because it's kind of sad to hear about that. Wasn't that because that's just what they eat. Because they probably eat like bees too. It's sad too. I think bees are cute. I think every bug is cute too because we just have to know birds like the type of foods. Yeah. Because don't worry, the birds that like to eat, they're obsessed with bugs. Still like to eat seeds and nuts and all that stuff, and peanut butter and pine nuts and all those kinds of nuts out there that we eat, goose. Yeah. One of their favorite kinds of nuts to eat is some nuts that have mealworms inside. I don't know if you knew, because sometimes out of bird feeders, I used to think to myself, I wish can I have that nut whistle, and he was like, no, they have mealworms in them, and I was like, woo! Because, I mean, you can't eat mealworms, because, I don't know if they're going to taste like, and I also think they're going to taste more bad with the nuts, because, yeah, I'm definitely not doing that, because, and it's definitely not that kind of nut, because, yeah, because I know how to identify all bird sounds. And I also know how to identify all birds' colors and stuff like that. Because, yeah, all stuff like that. Yeah, I saw a female goldfinch. Remember the yellow and black, not kind of goldfinch. A golden finch or American goldfinch or American goldfinch. Whatever, I don't know the difference between those. You know, because don't worry, I'm still a bird nerd and I still know all my bird stuff out there. Because I sometimes hear downy woodpeckers around here. At first, when I heard about it, I was like daddy woodpeckers, and then the person told me downy woodpecker, and I was like, oh, downy woodpecker. Because there's a sparrow right there. There's a house sparrow, or wood sparrow, something like that. I don't forget. An old wooded sparrow, sparrow. Because both of those kinds of sparrows live in Pennsylvania. I don't know. Probably not. Because Google was wrong when I took a picture of it on Google. Because on my bird book, I never seen a sparrow called the old wooded sparrow. Yeah, on my bird book, I always know the kinds of females, and they help me be able to become a bird nerd as I am now, Goose, yeah, and I really appreciate it, because I really appreciate that book, and because we're going to be ordering an all Pennsylvania bird book soon, and then all the birds live in Pennsylvania, and I'll be able to know all of them, so because, I already do, because it will be cool to see all of them in one book, so because, yeah. So I ordered it because me and my mom, my mom is actually interested in being a bird nerd, just like me, Goose. And I was like, sounds like a great idea, man. And I was like, go ahead, I'll teach you. And we started to teach today. And everything was going great. And I think she's kind of becoming a bird nerd. She's not quite a bird nerd yet, but she's gonna. Like, a couple days from now, she's gonna be officially called a bird nerd. Because me and mine are gonna be a bird nerd. Because there's all the chimney swallows. You definitely saw that. You see those birds? Those are all chimney swifts. The chimney swifts are around here. I see them a lot often in the sky. Because for some reason I keep seeing them lately in the the evening and nights and stuff. Well, there's not as much in the nights. It's when they start to go down because there's still a lot of bugs in the non-evenings. Because every single bird out there loves eating bugs. Because their obsession is not as much as swallows and swifts. It's good, absolutely. There's some gnat catchers. There's species of gnat catcher that lives in Pennsylvania. Forget the name. I'm gonna go check on my bird book. Goose. Okay, Goose. You know, it's kind of hard to find because yeah. The goose, yeah. Goose. Goose, yeah, my parents are being absolutely annoying. Well, my mom was gonna be nice, Goose. You know. Goose, yeah. Yeah, we sometimes get blue jays. We actually haven't got blue jays in a long time. Goose, yeah. Oh, Goose, I forgot to tell you. I saw the northern kingbird, the eastern kingbird. Because yeah, for the first time, I've never seen a kingbird before. I never saw a species of a kingbird. And not today. It was 2 days ago. I think it was like yesterday or something when I saw the eastern kingbird. Because I was so happy. I didn't see the kingbird up close. I just saw it singing, just making its little chirp. So because as you know, they're a part of the phoebe family and the peewee family and the flycatcher family. They're pretty much all the same groups. I'm not too sure why they have different names, but they're still part of the flycatcher family. So because yeah, I don't know if you knew that if you like birds, because yeah, and if you heard of both of them. So because yeah, so because yeah, they're actually. I didn't know that they were like that common. I guess they're common around there because, I do know that they're around meadows and like water areas and like fields and wet fields and stuff. Because yeah, because I didn't know that. I don't know if you guys do, but because yeah.